Hello, and welcome to this InfoCast on conflict management coaching. I am Sarah Stanton, an attorney with special responsibility for the conflict management coaching program in the Air Force's Alternative Dispute Resolution Program within the Office of the General Counsel, SAF-GCD. The United States Air Force program has served as a flagship for the federal government in producing and providing resource professionals such as mediators and facilitators and professional development training programs and educational materials for military and civilian employees. Given the resource-constrained environment of today's Air Force, an environment that leads to heightened pressures and additional challenges, managing any resulting conflict has never been more important. Much of what we do at SAF-GCD is to teach airmen that although individuals innately have what they need to manage conflict, the challenge is harnessing their internal abilities in a constructive way. In addition to teaching, SAF-GCD supports practices and processes that enhance the ability to manage conflict. While traditional ADR processes like facilitation and mediation reduce the number of disputes going to litigation, there are structured processes at other levels to explore conflict before it becomes a dispute. One of those is conflict management coaching. I am pleased to debut our Air Force Conflict Management Coaching pilot program. Air Force Conflict Management Coaching is a one-on-one voluntary process in which a trained coach supports and assists a person in gaining increased competence and confidence in managing his or her conflict. It is a future-oriented conversation in which the coach takes a client through a step-by-step process that focuses on identifying and executing the client's conflict management goals. In coaching, the client chooses the goal and the coach uses a structure and a range of skills to help the client reach that goal. Conflict management coaching helps an airman seeking assistance to improve his or her conflict management skills to resolve his or her work disputes more effectively and prevent destructive conflict in his or her work life. Often coaching will improve an individual's ability to negotiate, which is an Air Force core competency. The conflict management coaching model presented in this InfoCast has been specifically created to serve our airmen. It is a simple 5-step model, the 5 Ps model, which contains elements that have been proven effective in Canadian, Australian, and American governmental agencies, as well as Fortune 500 companies. In the Air Force's model, coaches conduct 50-minute sessions with each of their clients. The entire process enables employees to recognize and manage their interpersonal differences in proactive, respectful, responsible, and collaborative ways. It can also assist supervisors and managers with challenging conversations regarding subordinate performance reviews and disciplinary processes. Coaching is available to any employee of the Air Force with a workplace-affiliated conflict with colleagues, supervisors, or contractors. Any employee can request those coaching services through their ADR manager at their installation or directly through our office, SAF-GCD. Unfortunately, it is not available for conflicts that are occurring outside of the workplace, such as family conflicts. Although participants in coaching report that they learn practices that they can apply in other environments, any employee can request coaching through the ADR manager at their installation or directly through SAF-GCD. More than 60 military and civilian personnel have attended our basic coaching course. They attend regular developmental calls to refine their skills and have been assessed to be sure that we can provide coaches that are highly qualified and fully prepared to provide this important service. I want to emphasize that coaches are not mentors and not counselors. They're not trainers, they do not provide advice, and they're not advocates. They empower individuals through deliberation to comfortably address their issues in a forward-thinking manner. Coaches enable clients to manage conflict early and thoughtfully, minimizing personal and interpersonal and work group related harm that can be caused by conflict. GCD ICD's Conflict Management Coaching Program seeks to improve an individual's ability to manage conflict in a way that facilitates greater focus on the Air Force's overall mission. We invite you to participate, to refer the service to others. We believe that you will consider it as an important resource.